I'm going to teach you today the places where the is not used. The is not, the article the is not used before some places. For example, the is not used before nouns, before names. The is not used before names. The is not used before a part of the body. The is not used before a name of a spot. The is not used before uncountable nouns. The is not used before subjects. The is not used before relations. The is also not used before the word man when it represents all the human beings. I think you may have understood the places where the is not used. Let's look at some examples. Before telling some examples, I should mention you some more facts. The is also not used before some pronouns. It is not mentioned here, but I would say some examples. First of all, let's look at some examples. Here in this page, there are two names in the first example, Shashini and Amali. Shashini is the name of a girl. Before names we don't use the. Amali is the name of a girl. We don't use the before Amali. Look at the sentence. I met Shashini at the airport. We never say I met the Shashini at the airport. I talked with Amali. We don't say I talked with the Amali. We also don't use the before parts of the body. For example, before teeth, we don't use the. Before face, we don't use the. Look at the example. I brush teeth. We don't say I brush the teeth. I wash my face. We don't say I washed my the face. Look at the next example. There are two names of games. One is cricket, the other one is badminton. We never say the cricket and the badminton. Look at the sentences. We play cricket. We say normally we play cricket. We never say we play the cricket. We don't say she likes the badminton. Look at the next example. Uncountable nouns. You may know what uncountable nouns are. Money, sugar, grains, liquids, sand, sugar, dal, gram. Such things are uncountable nouns. We call them uncountable nouns because we can't use a number word before them. We don't say 4 money, 5 sugar. We don't say. We have to say 5 kilos of sugar. Like that. So, look at the example. I have money. Therefore, we don't say I have the money because the cannot be used before money. He bought sugar. We never say he bought the sugar. So, you may have now understood before names, before parts of the body, before the names of spots, before uncountable nouns, the is not used. This a very helpful lesson, very useful lesson for the O-level children. The children who sit for government examinations may get this as a question. And also, when you are writing an essay, this is very important for you to know. So let's look at the next example. Look at them. Science. Science is a subject. We never use the before subject. Music is a subject. We never use the before music. Look at the example. I learn science. We don't say I learn the science. We learn music. We don't say we learn the music. Look at the next two examples. That is about relations. We don't use the article the before relations. We never say the mother or the grandmother. Look at the examples. I helped mother. We don't say I helped the mother. We met grandmother. We don't say we met the grandmother. Next example is a different one. When we use the word man to represent all the human beings, we don't use the article the before man. Man is an intelligent animal. Man went to the moon. When we say man went to the moon, it represents not only the person who went to the moon, but normally we mean the human beings. Therefore, there is not use before man, but if we use the word man in another sentence, for example, I met the man on the road, there we have to use the article the. And look at the next example. This is my pen. There we don't use the. We never say this is my the pen or this is the my pen. We don't say like that. Because we don't use articles before or after a pronoun. My is a pronoun. Just think of these pronouns. My, our, your, his, her, its, their. Before these pronouns and after these pronouns we never use the. This is my pen. Is this your mother? We never say is this your the mother or is this the your mother. We don't say like that. I think now you may have understood the places where the is not used. You also have to remember the is also not used before plural nouns, but sometimes it has to be used. At most of the time, the is not used before plural nouns also. So to learn some more important things about grammar, please subscribe our channel. Then you will get some more important lessons in the future. And when you are using this channel, there is an icon just below the video. Just touch it and ring the bell there. Then you will get more videos. So many videos are prepared and they will come. They are on the way. And thank you for watching this.